So I went ahead and watched Season 2, Episode 1 of The Boys. Now, I did a play-by-play as watching it. That will be a little spoilery. So I'll give you a heads up. If you've not seen Season 1, I would suggest starting on that before Season 2. It is on Amazon Prime. I'm a huge fan of Amazon Prime. If you shop regularly on Amazon, then getting Prime means no shipping and handling. It pretty much pays for itself if you shop a lot online. Now, The Boys, it is based off of a not very well-known comic book, but very well loved with its community. And I'm not super familiar with the comic book. Season 1 came out. It had a great trailer. It looked bloody. It looked dark. It kind of looked like an interesting new take on the big superhero movement that's happened. And I was right. It is very dark, very funny, but not exactly a comedy. It's a very black comedy. Good action. Now, if you have not seen Season 1, I would suggest watching that before you start on Season 2. Season 2 obviously starts off with a big recap, explaining who's who and why and whatnot. But you're really missing a lot. All the characters that survived Episode 1 make an appearance in the first episode. Some have a lot less screen time than others. Overall, Season 2 looks as though it's getting off to a good start. There was nothing that bothered me about it. It looks good. It looks like it's going to be... I'm assuming it's done by the same people that did Season 1, because it has very much the same feel. I am very much excited, and I believe new episodes come out on Friday, and I think they've got 2 or 3 episodes out already. So, super excited. I very much enjoyed it. Now, spoiler territory. If you have not seen this, and you don't want to be shocked by anything, then please go click on one of my other videos. I have a wide catalog of entertainment for you. And an awful lot of boring videos as well. But yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, jump off, go to something else. Last chance. It's going to be a spoiler. I'm about to give spoilers. Alright, so, spoiler, Season 1. You've recap for anyone that, whatever. Fucking superheroes are running around in the world. Some dude that works at Best Buy, his fiance gets killed, and he gets pulled into a revenge plot against superheroes. And it's very bloody, very gruesome. And at the end, the main star of the anti-superhero group finds out his wife, who had been raped, was still alive and had a baby from the main superhero, who is, think of Superman's powers with Captain America's personality as a front, but dude's a total awful human being, real monster. And that's how Season 1 ends. I go through on the play-by-play for what happens. So I'll just go ahead and upload that now. Alright, so I am just now starting Season 2 of The Boys on Amazon Prime. I absolutely loved the first season. And let's see how Season 2 goes. So they start out with "Sympathy for the Devil" by the Rolling Stones. Right after they do their little recap. Opening scene: "Sympathy for the Devil." Love the song. All right, so the new head villain, the one that replaced Elizabeth Shue, dude is great. He makes an awesome evil villain. So far, 30 minutes in, it is gruesome, like season one. That is great. I'm very happy about that. No opening credits, and it took 11 minutes for it to just flash the boys up on the screen. Starlight and Wee Huey, they are absolutely very, very cute together. They are both very well casted, very well acted. Um, Aaron Moriarty and Jack Quaid, I think. Dennis Quaid's kid, I'm fairly certain. Um, yeah, spoilers, by the way. They're both on opposite sides, but working together. Got a little spy thing going. They are extremely sympathetic and very, very relatable. And Frenchie, dude is fantastic. Has a great French accent, but he's making a joke, and it's the A Team had Hannibal. Dirty Dozen had Lee Marvin, and the last one he said was Beatles had Brian Epstein. It's not what I heard. I heard pedos had even Epstein, which I like much better than a Beatles reference. So, Amazon, you missed the opportunity to have a fucking awesome line. Again, spoilers. Homelander is fucking brutal. Fucking easy to hate this guy. The Deep. The Deep is on a redemption arc, which they started last season. The most sympathetic thing that happened was, he's trying to save that dolphin. And that was funny. Although, the Gil thing, that was very sympathetic, but he fucking deserved that one. Fuck that guy. This season, and again, one episode in, appears as though he's more pathetic, less funny. And they're going to use a strange cult for the redemption arc. It seems to have some Scientology vibes to it. Pretty ballsy, but interested in seeing how that one goes. Starlight, her story is a bit dark. She's she's blackmailing a gay kid from Bible camp while lecturing about God's not real. Blackmailing him and doing something very, very dangerous that will probably get him killed. The new character, Stormfront, very much not likable, but enjoyable. I hope that makes sense. You get those characters like MASH, Winchester. You don't like Winchester, really, but you love him on the show. Lots of enjoyment there. Gonna be a nice foil for Homelander. So that I'm very, very much looking forward to. Now that's a surprise character that was ruined, or spoiled, I should say, with the advertising campaign, which you had the choice of watching or not. Now, in the books, Stormfront is a male and a Nazi. Now it's a female and an SJW, which, from Portland, which basically means Nazi. And it is 59 minutes and 59 seconds before Butcher speaks. He shows up right at the very end to make a smart-ass comment, and then they end the episode. So that is my play-by-play, pausing as it happens, of Season 1, or Season 2, Episode 1, The Big Ride. My expectations for Season 2 are way higher than they were for Season 1. Season 1, I had low expectations and loved it. This time, I have cautious optimism for Season 2, and I'm liking what I see so far. Season 1, Episode 1, fucking starts off with fucking gore and just shock. The big shocking thing to open this season up with was the Black Noir going in and to a Iraqi village or something and killing all those people. It was already, used for advertising. Anyways, this is my play-by-play. I'm gonna try to do an actual review along with it. But I'm very pleased with it. Alright, so after seeing the play-by-play, I'm excited for this season. Whenever I see gender swap or race swap or anything like that, my initial instinct is, identity politics. I don't believe that's the case. Much like with Bill and Ted, gender swapping the kids, I think it's just gender swapping Stormfront is going to play better. I think Homelander being a mama's boy and a misogynist, his foil being a powerful female is just gonna be good, I think. Throw what you think in the comments, and remember, if you're gonna spoil, write spoilers and then hit enter a bunch of times so it doesn't show up and you gotta scroll more or see more, whatever it is. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do another one when I watch episode 2. And if anyone watches this one and you like it, watch the next one. If you watched this one and don't like it, watch the next one anyways. Just give it a thumbs down or something. Anyways, thank you oh so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I know people are going to ask. Panda loved Season 1. And he wanted there to be more blood in the first episode of Season 2. But hey, they're just explaining where everyone's been. Alright. Thank you.